Hello everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. I have a really fun video for you guys today. I'm going to show you how I made these 3 freezer meals for my husband because I'm going out of town. I made these 3 freezer meals in 30 minutes. I did not have a lot of time to do this and I just wondered how fast could I do it? 30 minutes, you guys. So the first thing we're going to start working on is lasagna. Took some ground beef, put it in a skillet with salt, pepper, and some garlic powder, and I'm just going to get that nice and browned. I love this little mix and chop thing. It breaks up the ground beef perfectly. While that's cooking, we're going to put together our cheese mixture. So I have a large container of cottage cheese. In the bowl, you could use ricotta. I really like cottage cheese. It's cheaper and it has a milder flavor. I have about half a cup of Parmesan cheese. And then about a cup of mozzarella. I don't dirty anything or waste time measuring. I just do like eyeballing. It's not that crucial. You can just eyeball it. All right, we're gonna crack an egg into this mixture, just like that. And then I like to season this. So I did just some Italian seasoning and some black pepper. I love to put black pepper in anything, and I feel like that's what makes recipes taste so good, is like really, a lot of good seasoning every layer of your food. And then I'm just gonna stir that together. You guys, this is so easy and inexpensive to make. So we're just gonna stir this up. Stir, stir, stir. And this you can freeze without even having to cook it. That's what I'm doing here. And he can pull it out whenever he's ready, and he'll have a homemade lasagna to stick in the oven. So here's my ground beef. I drained the grease. The best way to do that is to put a Ziploc bag into a coffee mug and then drain the grease into that. Okay, so I added a jar of pasta sauce to my meat. And because the noodles are going to be cooking in the oven, I have to add about half a cup to a cup of water. You want this sauce very liquidy. And then I added a little bit extra Italian seasonings. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I layered this. I put a little bit of the meat sauce down. Again, it's very watery because our pasta is going to cook in that. This is oven ready lasagna, and I find the trick to this, you really have to press the noodles down into the sauce. Press, press, press. So I'm going to put about 1/3 of the cheese mixture on top of the noodles. Spread it around. It will kind of melt in the oven, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, we're going to top that with some more sauce. We're going to do another layer of the noodles, and I'm pressing it down into the sauce, and you can just break it to fit. Another 1/3 of the cheese mixture. This comes together so quickly. And then some more sauce. Spreading it out to make sure it's even. We're going to do one more layer of noodles. Press, press, press. And then the last bit of the cheese mixture. Spreading it all around. And then we're going to finally top it with the last little bit of the sauce, and we want to make sure every single bit of the noodles are covered. That's another key to the oven ready lasagna. All of it needs to be covered with sauce. And then I'm going to top it, of course, with some cheese on top. That's it. All right, now we're going to start on our Tater Tot Casserole. Doing the ground beef the exact same way: salt, pepper, garlic, getting it brown, draining the grease off. All right, we're going to mix up our sauce for the Tater Tot Casserole. Take 2 cans of cream of anything soup. This is cream of mushroom. That's kind of what we prefer in this. You're going to get both cans into a bowl. And then you're going to add about a cup of milk. You're going to thin this out. And it's going to be a more pourable sauce. Just like that. All right, now I'm going to show you how to put together our Tater Tot Casserole. I sprayed my disposable pan, and then I put the ground beef on the very bottom and spread it out. And then I'm going to take an entire bag of tater tots. You see my little helper over there watching me. And I'm going to just evenly spread them out. They don't have to be perfect. I just kind of spread them out evenly. Just like that. This is so good and so simple. We're going to top it with the soup mixture. Everybody layers this differently. This is like how I like to layer it. I don't like my tater tots getting really, really crispy. This makes almost like a softer potato kind of thing, but I like it like this. And then I'm going to top it with a little bit of cheese because why not? And as fast as that, another casserole is done and ready for the freezer. Can you believe it? We are cranking these out. And we're going to start on casserole number 3. This is the easiest of all. Spray the baking pan. Put in some frozen taquitos. Yes, frozen taquitos. These are beef. You could use whatever flavor you like. They don't even have to be a complete even layer. Just pile them in. And then we're going to top it with our favorite enchilada sauce, just a small can, or you could use more if you like more sauce. This will not taste like frozen taquitos. This tastes like an amazing lasagna. Enchiladas. Y'all, I'm tired. Okay, throw the enchilada sauce in there, and we're going to top it with some cheese. Just like that. You definitely want cheese on this, so it's going to be all melty and bubbly and delicious. And you guys, in less time than it would take to go to the store or go to McDonald's, we have 3 entire family size freezer meals for my husband. I know this is not like the most healthy thing in the world, but it's healthier than McDonald's, right? Can we all agree on that? Of course, he'll have other stuff. He'll have fruit. I'll leave him other stuff, but he'll have some home cooked meals. Now, what I did was I covered them in foil. I wrote instructions on how to make them. The tater tot casserole was so cold it rubbed off, but he will call me on that one and I'll tell him how long to put it in there. And he has some nice, easy recipes. I wanted to film this because I thought maybe if you want to take them to a new mom or someone who's sick or a parent, or just if you want to make them for yourself. 3 meals in 30 minutes. Can't beat that. Add a salad, you've got a complete meal. If you like more videos, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you leave me a comment, subscribe, and like the video, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.